Hello everyone, please welcome and join me in Easy Steps Cooking. Today I'm going to share with you a vegetarian dish. It's very delicious and very tasty, and best of all, it's very nutritious. This dish actually takes me back into my childhood. Used to live in Gujarat, in India, and I remember these phalis. We used to eat these phalis. It's called Guar Phali, and it has many names in our Indian languages, but in Hindi or typical Punjabi we call it Guvar or Gavar, Guwar, but in English we called it cluster beans. I seen this one the other day on a store and I thought I'm going to share with you. The reason is it's really good for health, for cardio health it's good, for diabetic it's good, for your blood pressure good. And it helps in many ways, and the best of all for the woman. So during the pregnancy, it does really helps us. So as for the health conscious wise, this vegetarian dish is very nutritious. So if you haven't tried ever, please try it, and you're going to like it. And I'm going to share with you how do I make it such tasty and delicious in easy steps. And let's get started. These are cluster beans, and we call it Guar Phali. And what I'm gonna be doing, if you have a kitchen scissor, cut in the back side that much and cut in the front, and then we're going to cut into small pieces. What I have done it, I washed it with cold water. The cluster beans, the Guar Phali, I cut into small pieces. The smaller the better. It tastes better when it cooks, it gets crunchy. So this is what I have done it. One onion, and I'm going to keep it long slices. You can dice the onion, it's your choice. I'm going to use ginger, fresh garlic, cumin seed, mustard seed. Each will be 1 teaspoon, and 1 green chili. As for tadka, I'll use olive oil. I'm going to use the spices from my spice rack, so please check out the description below. And let's start tadka. Get a fry pan. I'm going to start my gas. I'll open it, and I'm going to use olive oil. You can use any vegetable oil. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon olive oil. As the oil starts to heat up, I'll bring the cumin seed. I'll bring mustard seed. And we're going to bring garlic, ginger, and we're going to cook them like 10 to 20 seconds. I'll bring onion, and now we're going to mix it well. So we're going to saute our onion for like 3 to 4 minutes. We're not going to burn them. We're going to keep them fresh. In this vegetable, we want to keep the onion fresh. Cooking our onion for like a minute. I'm going to bring the green chili and mix it well. Another 2 minutes, our onion will be transparent. Cooking our onion for 3 minutes. They have changed the color, and I'm going to bring the spices. Bring your gas to medium, adding the spices. Turmeric powder, haldi, half teaspoon. Salt to taste, I'm using half teaspoon. Coriander powder, half teaspoon. Cumin powder, half teaspoon. And we're going to mix it well. Bring our gas high again. Make sure all the masala is nicely incorporated with onion. All the spices are mixed nicely, and I'll bring the cluster bean, guar, and we're going to mix it well. Once all the beans are nicely incorporated with our tadka, I'm going to bring the gas to medium, and we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to cook it for 5 minutes. This is very tasty and nutritious vegetable. So we're going to wait for 5 minutes. Cooking our guar for 5 minutes on a medium gas with the cover lid. I'm going to turn the fan on. We're going to mix it. After mixing it well, I'll bring the garam masala. We're going to use a half teaspoon. And kasuri methi. You always can use cilantro, which is the dhania, if you want to use a fresh. But when it comes to green vegetable, I do prefer kasuri methi. And I'm going to use like a half teaspoon. Since it has a long strand, I'm going to crush it between my palm and I'm going to spray it. I'm going to let it sit as is. I'm going to put the cover on and we're going to cook it for only 2 minutes on medium flame. Cooking for 2 minutes. I'm going to turn my pan on. We're going to mix our garam masala and kasuri methi. Our dish is all ready and I'm going to dish out. I'm going to turn off the gas. I'm going to turn off the fan. And this dish is really tasty. And it's very easy to make. It doesn't take that long. I'm going to share with you very delicious vegetarian dish. Guar Phali or cluster bean. It's very tasty. You always can serve with roti, chapati, fulka, prantha, or even tortilla or bread. It's very tasty. Please try it and I'm sure you're going to like it. And if you like it, like always, please like, share and subscribe Easy Steps Cooking. Thank you. Bye-bye.